Good morning, Leslie. It's Jennifer Buttriss. I'm bringing you my warm-up from my outdoor studio. It was just entirely I don't want to say real nice outside, but it's just so much nicer to be out. I can lengthen and strengthen much better out here. So I'm going to get started. It's going to include my dog because I just taught 2 classes this morning and he was right by my side. So his name is Bender. So you'll just have to pardon him. I tried to shoosh him away and he wouldn't stay away. So I'll go ahead and get started. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. It was such a wonderful training. I'm really looking forward to teaching, and I am going to get right into my warm-up. All right, so coming back to my mat here, standing nice and tall. So I'd like to start this warm-up. The Barre Above training with Pilates Focus is all about functional movement. It's how we move every day. We bend, we reach, we stretch, we twist, we turn. So we incorporate all this movement into a workout. There's a lot of science behind this. We incorporate the breath, the body, the mind. Everything is coordinated. We're strengthening from the inside out. We're using our deep core muscles. Everybody talks about your core, and I'll explain it to you while we're breathing here. So with your feet facing front, hip distance apart, is taking a nice deep breath in, breathing in through the nose, exhale through the mouth, just gently blow out, or kind of as though you're fogging up a mirror. You don't have to purse your lips and blow like you're blowing out a dandelion seed. It tightens up your lips, your neck. I think that's why my neck's been hurting me for years. And inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, and then I would like you to place your hands on the low part of your rib cage, keeping your shoulders down away from your ears. I want you to feel as if your fingers are pulling apart out to the sides, and then exhale, the fingers knit back together. Here we go. Inhale and exhale. Focusing on the core or the center. So your core actually involves a lot of muscles. It's essentially from right under here to down right above your knees. All the little teeny tiny muscles in between your rib cages are getting worked as well. Not necessarily part of the deep core muscles, but they are getting worked. One more. Inhale. Should feel the weight evenly dispersed on your feet. Exhale, pulling the navel gently into the spine without contracting or moving anything else in the body. One more breath. It felt so good. Inhale. Exhale, arms down to the side. Now, if you're starting first thing in the warming and you have finicky knees, my knees do not like to go right into a squat. So what I'm going to have you do is take an inhale breath. Feel your core tighten, because that happens before you lift one knee up and then set it back down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, come down. Or you can inhale, lift, and exhale, set down. But this is where the contraction's happening, so I would have you exhale here. Inhale down. I'm going to have you lift that right knee. You can hold on to a chair. You can hold on to an imaginary ski pole. Pull the lats down. Your back and shoulder blade are tight, and that helps hold your balance. Fingertips right on your knee, and just point your toe as you straighten and bend that knee. Now you're going to flex the foot, bend and straighten the knee, and then you're going to point in, flex in, point, flex. One more point, flex, and set that leg down. I'm going to go to the other side. So inhale, lift, pointing, in and out. These exercises actually came from a program called Z Health. Now, point and flex. Dr. Cobb does all this work with neuroscience and how to get your body out of pain, and a lot of this stuff, very into joint mobility, and amazing. If you ever get a chance, or if you've ever heard of him, look him up. Z Health. Sorry, I had to throw that in there because I wanted to make sure I mentioned it to you, because that's where I got some of this from. All right, so with your feet hip distance or a little bit wider apart. You're going to have to figure out what works best for you and your knees. You're going to start with a nice reach up. You're going to hinge forward at the hips, sinking into a squat, bringing those arms down. Now I'm going in very slow motion here because we're warming up. Inhale up, exhale down. So it's just a mini squat, warming up those knees. Weight should be in the heels. Good. Lengthening through the arms, lifting up, inhaling down, exhaling lift. Good. Now you can go a little bit lower. Good. Reaching to the sky. Good. As you exhale, that stomach's pulling in. Good. If one hand is crossing over in front of the other, switching each time. Good. Lift. Good. I'm going to turn back to face front here. I want you to lift. You're going to bring this one leg up and you're just going to balance here and do toe tap. Now again, you don't have to do this if your balance is a little shaky. Maybe you're not quite awake yet. Hold on to a chair. Hold on to the back of a sofa. Good. Bring the arms down, lifting up. We're going to go back into a squat with a knee lift. So you're going to squat down, you're going to lift up. Bring it down, lift up. Good. Inhale, exhale, lift. As you lift, pull up out of the hip of the base leg, pull the stomach in. Good. Now I have a little bit wider of a stance, so my knee lift is a little bit wider. That's okay. Or if you've got feet hip parallel, the knee can come straight up. Again, you got to find that range of motion that works for you. If you are in pain, then we have to modify. Good. This last one now, you're going to lift that right knee up. You're going to hold it there. You're going to extend that leg back. You can bring the arms down. I want both feet facing front. The back leg should be straight. So actually, you're going to have to look down and look at your toes. They should be not turned out to the side or externally rotated. So that means you've got tight hips and tight glutes. But we'll work on that. Or you just may naturally walk with your feet out to the sides. I'd like you to try and bring them into center. Press that heel down. Feel that length through that calf. What we're doing is actually doing our footwork on the reformer here. So what I'm going to have you do is you're going to reach those arms out, hip hinging forward, and then open the chest as you bring the arms back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring it back. Good. Inhale, reach. Bring it back. You can even reach, turn the palms up, pull the shoulder blades back, pull the navel in as you do. Inhale, reach, exhale. So you can kind of do what feels good here. You can kind of make a circle. Draw the arms down as long as, keep the arms straight, you're reaching and bending, pressing that heel in, keeping that leg straight. Now hold it out there. I want you to feel that left glute muscle. Good, so we're lengthening through the hip as well. Good, bring it to standing. Get your balance, pull up nice and tall. Arms out to the side, airplane. You're going to lift that back leg and lower it down. Doesn't need to touch the ground, just lift and lower. Again, you may need to hold on to that sofa. Good. Nice job. All right, you're going to bring that foot back down. Again, toes straight ahead. We're going to pretend you have a ball in your hand. You don't have to, but you're going to reach down, and then you're going to set the ball up onto a shelf. So we're continuing that lengthening, reaching and lifting, bending and snapping. Bend and snap. All right. Keep reaching down, reaching up. You can bend the hands in, you can bend in and reach up. Again, whatever feels good, but with a nice straight back, hip hinging, lengthening that back leg. Good. Lifting it up, bringing it back to center. I want want you to focus on your right ankle. We're going to do some more squats. We're going to repeat everything to the other side. But I want you to feel how good that right ankle feels. Here we go. Lift and lower. Good. Nice flat back. I don't know about you, but my right knee feels wonderful. My right glute, my left glute feels really good. A little stretched out. It feels tight actually. Good. All right, so now we're going to do our squats with the knee lift again. So lifting up, bringing it down. Start with the left. Inhale down, lift with the right. Only a few here, not too much. Good. And now lift that left knee up. You're going to balance here in toe touched. Lift to the sky. Again, if you need to. Hold on to that chair. If you're in the studio, hold the bar. Good. And now you're going to extend that leg back. Again, I'm going to turn sideways this way. Again, so you can see from the side what it's to look like. Toes are pointing to the front. Good. And you're going to reach. Open up that chest. Inhale. Exhale. Good. You don't have to go too fast, especially if it's throwing your balance off. I'm out in the wind, so yeah, mine is a little bit shaky. Everything's going back this way. Inhale. Good. Inhaling forward, sorry. Exhaling back. You can bend those elbows in, keeping that back leg straight, pressing that heel in. Good. Nice job. From here, you're going to bend down and lift up. So it's that bend and snap. Good. Reaching down, lifting up, lengthening. Feeling that right glute now as you go down. Good. Last one, bring it up. I'm just going to turn this way. I forgot our side bends on the other side. So you're going to just exhale as you lean over to one side. Inhale up, exhale over. So pretend you have a ball that you're holding between your hands. We can do this whole routine with a ball. We can do it with a magic circle. We could hold a dowel rod. Good, and that's our imaginary bar. Whoop, lost my balance. All right, bring it back up to center. All right, so again, in your squat, wherever your squat is comfortable, let's pay attention to the left ankle now. Inhale down, exhale, lift. Good. All right, that should feel wonderful. Good. Last one, bring it up, arms out to the side into a plie. Sorry, my dog is in front. You can't really see my feet here. I apologize. All right, so with a nice straight neutral spine, sinking down and lifting up, squeeze those legs together. Good. Bringing the arms down, lifting up. Good. Good. Now, we can even do a reach over. Bring it down, reach it over. Good. Let's switch and go to the other side. And reach. Nice. Oh, we can switch back and forth. Good. Whoops. I'm just kind of swaying in the breeze here. Now, lifting up on your toes. Whoops, I'm not on my mat. It's making it a little bit harder. Lift up on those toes. Sorry. Lift. You've really got to focus on this. Lifting, pulling the stomach in. Inhale, exhale, hold. 2, 3. Good. Take the arms out to the side. We are going right into a curtsy lunge. So you're going to step back with the right leg, reach down with the left so it's crossing behind you, and then bring it out to the side, tap the toe. Inhale out, exhale out. Good. And back. Good. Now, if you have a really finicky knee here, maybe don't go as far. Or keep the leg real close to the other leg, almost as if you're sitting down on your other leg. I had to do this for a long time when I rehabbed my knee. I can now do a curtsy lunge, which is great. So both arms can swing down, both arms can swing up. Both can come down, both can come up, or you can circle it, take it out to the side, really break out your inner dancer here. One more. Nice job, arms out to the side. Let's do the other side. Left leg comes back and out. Inhale here, exhale out. Good. Now, both hands can come here, both hands can come up and circle. Whatever, again, feels good for you. Good. And it may just be that toe tap. Good. You can get some of your attitude in here. Inhale, exhale. Good. Let's do one more. Blood is flowing. We are doing wonderfully. Circle around, roll those shoulders back. Thank you so much. We are going to move on to other things today. I got another little puppy to take care of. So again, thank you so much. Hopefully you feel 3 inches taller. Usually I say everybody feels 2 inches taller after Pilates, but feeling really good. Leslie, thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.